Hello everybody, this is FE Peer Review. Today is the 19th of September 2021. Let's observe the moon from both hemispheres. I'll just put this up for a moment and you can pause it if you're interested in reading it. So I had a conversation a couple of weeks back with a fellow who is in South Africa. He seems to be a young guy who is trying to figure things out and has vague notions that maybe the Earth isn't all that we're told it is, etc. But he really doesn't seem to be all the way down the rabbit hole. A good deal of them seems still to be sticking out, and he seemed to be very open to conversation with me. So I mentioned in passing that the moon, the orientation of the moon in the sky varies depending where you are on the planet, especially with respect to northern and southern hemispheres, and that he and I, with the full moon coming up, we should be able to go outside and catch a photograph or a little bit of video of the moon. And me being in the northern hemisphere, him being in the southern hemisphere, we would see it different in a different direction. He was like, wow, really? He kind of hadn't thought about that. So I thought, and he's going to do it with me, weather permitting, and that's important. But he's expecting good weather in South Africa. I'm in France where it's 50-50. I thought it'd be really cool to find somebody in North America and somebody in Australia as well. So we've got two locations in the northern hemisphere and two locations in the southern hemisphere. So the full moon is coming up on the 21st, and I'm going to start going out every evening starting tonight and trying to catch a minute of video. Doesn't need to be much, just enough. And the idea is to get a view of the moon where we can see it relatively near the horizon, which means soon after moonrise, which is about sunset at the full moon period. And that will give us a way to orient the moon relative to where we're looking at it from. So if any of you want to do that, please leave a note in the comments and please share this video with people you know. So I'm going to send notes out to a few people in Australia and in the United States. And of course, I'd welcome others in Europe as well if you're interested in. What you can do, if you are interested, very simply is go to timeanddate.com, go to the moon calculator, and it will recognize your location. Now, I'm not going to say where I live, but I am near enough to Quimper that I can use that as a nice example. And then you just click on your location and scroll down the list until you come to the day. Today is the 19th, so it's showing the 19th. So at 8:16 this evening, it'll be rising, and I'll be out there hoping to get a picture of it. I'll be doing that for the next few days because who knows whether I'll have clear weather or not. It's been mixed today. So if you're interested, feel free to join me. Still images or video images as you wish. And then if I can get a few images that are worthwhile, I'll put them together in a brief video. And if you want to be credited, let me know. And if you'd rather remain anonymous, let me know. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day.